So one of the movies is Brown Sugar. So I don't know if that's one of your favorite movies, but that's one of my favorite movies. So on a movie, they say something to the effect of, so how did you fall in love with hip hop? So me, I like music. I like all different types of genres of music. Like, that's really my thing. So I like when they came up with that slogan. So you know how you hear people say, hey, I went through this. And you be like, dang, that's heavy. And then you hear somebody else going through the same thing that the other person went through. Welcome to SOS. I say welcome to SOS. Say welcome to SOS. I say welcome to SOS. Welcome to SOS, y'all. SOS stands for Sudden Overflow Sunday. And I'm Janay. And what we've been doing is coming on here and doing a free 31-day devotional. So Sudden Overflow, what we do is embrace, relate, and inspire all to live their best lives for Christ. So let's get to day 30. We're on day 30, y'all. This is so crazy. In a good way, of course. So I'm going to get to reading. So day 30, the title is Comfort. What brings us comfort when we are facing conflicts, heartache, or life traumas? Although we may receive encouragement from associates, it's so refreshing when we receive comfort from people like our family and friends. Sharing our testimony or story with others is so powerful because it can be the catalyst needed for someone to get through their trial. Imagine a family or close friend saying, I have been through a similar situation, and this is how I fought to get through it, or this is how I learned to live with the situation. Just hearing how someone overcame a trial like ours can provide us understanding that will allow us to help others overcome. Honestly, y'all, this is the basis for the, as you can see right here, the What to Do When You Don't Know What to Do book that I wrote, also the free 31-day devotional. And it came about because, I don't know if y'all saw, what's the movie? So I don't have a lot of favorite movies, but I have favorite movies in particular that it sticks with me forever. So one of the movies is Brown Sugar. So I don't know if that's one of your favorite movies, but that's one of my favorite movies. So on a movie, they say something to the effect of, so how did you fall in love with hip hop? So me, I like music. I like all different types of genres of music. Like, that's really my thing. So I like when they came up with that slogan. So you know how you hear people say, hey, I went through this. And you be like, dang, that's heavy. And then you hear somebody else going through the same thing that the other person went through. And it came about because I would hear certain people say, hey, I went through this, and man, that was rough, but I got through it by doing this. And then you hear somebody else saying they going through basically what the other person just told you they're going through. I hope that makes sense. So, example, I hear a single mom saying how, yeah, when I was in my 20s and I became a single mom, I did this and this. Yeah, it was hard, but these was the steps that I was able to do to get through that situation. And my child is doing this, this, and this. I feel like I was a great mom, yada, 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 etc., etc., etc. And then you would hear somebody else that just became a single mom. So I was like, wait, I wish we can have like a community that can like help each other. So literally that's how it came about, me even thinking about, wait, what to do when you don't know what to do. So basically what I did was I started asking, hey, so tell me your story. Like on Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar is one of my favorite movies, like I stated earlier. And in the movie, the lady, I forgot her name, Janay Lathan, she will say, so how did you fall in love with hip hop? So I took that and I'll go to people and I'll be like, wait, so what was the time when you didn't know what to do? What did you do during that time? So I feel like we all can help each other. So that's literally why I was able to come on here and really just provide a safe space for others to come and share life, share testimonies. I have a big vision that I'm excited about running out and launching. So I'm excited about that. Just for us to come here, have a safe place, do life with each other, and that be the plan. So let's see what else I want to say. So for your turn, in the comments below, can you put in your testimony? Is it okay? We can start now so we can all start getting open and comfortable with each other. Can you put in your testimony a little synopsis? It don't have to be a long thing. You don't have to spill your guts out to people, because I know that takes some vulnerability. But feel free to put your testimony in there. I'm going to share my testimony in the upcoming maybe a vlog or something like that, but I'm gonna share my testimony as well. So I would love to see your testimonies in here. I would love to see, so what's the time when you didn't know what to do, as I did with the interviews when I interviewed people. So feel free, if you feel comfortable, for your turn, put that in the comments below. I would love to see that. And I love for us to be a community of people just doing life with each other in real time. So let's go to the scripture. So the scripture is Psalm 66, verse 16. Come and listen, all you who fear God, and I will tell you what he did for me. And honestly, I don't feel a need to elaborate on that. The reason why I chose that scripture, because a testimony is literally when you went through a test in your life, you sharing how you got through it, or as I stated in the earlier message on comfort, you showing how you was able to live with that situation. The reason why I chose to put that scripture there is because in order for you to share your testimony, you need people who want to listen, right? So it said, come who all want to listen. So I believe when we share our testimonies, of course, it's all personal preference. Of course, you have to did the work, or you have to be comfortable to share with others, because they may have questions and you may not be ready to answer it. So I feel like it's okay when you're sharing your testimony if you want to just be like, look, this is something that I'm working through. It's a work in progress, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, so that's day 30 on comfort. And I want y'all to have a phenomenal day just because you can. And let me give you a virtual hug. I hope y'all can feel that. All right, y'all take care.